Hey everybody, this is Doc from the Ebony Ivory Cigar Podcast. Um, Today is a great day to have a nice cigar while watching some football. Last week of the regular season before the playoffs start. So why not treat myself? So today I will be smoking the Davidoff Royale Release Salomones. It's a Aromatica Dominica wrapper. That's all I know about it. It's 8.25 inches long, 57 ring gauge. So I put a straight cut on this, and it has a little nipple at the foot, which is very common with like my Placencia Generation 5. There's also a Padron that has the same foot on their 80th anniversary. And so let's check it out. Immediately cold draw dark chocolate. I'm mostly getting dark chocolate, a little bit of cocoa, but cocoa can also be synonymous with dark chocolate. Very well constructed. The wrapper is a thicker wrapper. Nice oil sheen on it. You can look these up wherever you're located to get your current pricing. You know, with Davidoff, pricing vary based upon what state and what shop that you buy it at. So I will be using my ST DuPont lighter in the matte black to light this cigar. It's a single flame, and so I want to be very deliberate on where I put that flame to light this nipple. Be careful not to light the rest of the wrapper. With the nipple, it doesn't take much. You light it, inhale, and it starts to bloom right away. But that's all it takes. Still getting chocolate, very chocolatey on the first puff. A little retrohale, and I still just get the nice smoothness of chocolate. I love these nipple foots because you quickly light it and it begins to blossom. It'll keep the structure as it begins to burn. A good quality cigar with a nipple, you would notice that it would automatically correct itself. Davidoff has 8 master rollers who are only allowed to roll these cigars, limited edition. I suspect it's going to be about an hour and a half, 2 hour smoke by being a 57 ring gauge, 8.25 length, and I will definitely be taking my time. Probably follow this or complement this with I have a Whistle Pig 12-year small batch. Go great with this cigar. The notes will complement itself. So let me go ahead and take care of this first third, and I'll be right back with you. Again, this is Doc from the Ebony Ivory Podcast. Thank you for tuning in, and we're going to finish this Davidoff Royale Release Salomones cigar. You know, I must say this is a very good cigar. Probably one of the best cigars I ever had. Started off really dark chocolate, then started to pick up a little bit of nuts, a little creaminess to it. Just a small hint of pepper. Very, very light, almost non-existent, but it gives it just a little bit of a spice. It's a great cigar, you know, and I had the pleasure to enjoy this while watching a football game here in my cigar lounge that I built out. I tell you, it's one of the best things that I have done as far as my own home. I've done many, many renovations over the years, but the ability just to come out and go right into my own cigar lounge and enjoy, no matter what time of day, no matter what the temperature. It is a true pleasure. I'm glad that I built it. I'm in the process right now, just started yesterday. I'm building a studio, so where I can do all of our podcasting. Again, we'll have the ability to smoke cigars. So I'm building I guess it'd be Doc's cigar studio versus here I'm in my cigar lounge. But anyway, you can tell it's kind of correcting itself, just a little bit of an angle. Again, nice evenly burning as far as the ash, nice gray color. Not even got to a third yet, but the notes are just smooth. They're still the same, and I'll get back with you, let you know how far we have progressed and whether or not the notes and nuances have changed. Stay tuned. So I've just about gotten through a third of this cigar, and it's an excellent smoke. It's probably one of the best cigars that I've ever had thus far. I have a lot of good things to say about the Davidoff brand. I've attempted to smoke every last one of their products, their facings. I've just about gotten through maybe 90% of the different Davidoffs that they have out there. And one thing about the Davidoff is always a quality smoke, whether you like it or not. You cannot say enough about the quality. Hand rolled, burn quality is great, draw quality is excellent, and just the construction is superb. They burn cool, you don't get the hot burn. It's just a great cigar. The notes on this Royal Release Salomones, I'm still picking up cream. The chocolate has diminished just a little bit. Now it's more of a cocoa-y, if you will. Getting the nuts, a little bit of black pepper. And people say leather. I don't know what leather tastes like. I don't go around licking leather coats or couches or chairs. So I have no idea what leather tastes like. I'm not picking that up. But I do have the nuts, the chocolate, cocoa, creaminess, a little bit of earthiness. We all have, if you played any type of sport, you know what the earth smells like when you inhale it after being tackled, or get a little bit in your mouth if you're playing baseball or, again, football or soccer. So it does have a little bit of earthiness. The spices are very pronounced. They're not subtle. Not pronounced where it's overpowering, but just pronounced in the smoothness. If you think about whatever your favorite dish is and how that flavor is consistent throughout, that would be this Davidoff Royal Release Salomones. It's an excellent cigar. I'm about a third way through. I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying it. A cool burn all the way through, and as you see, nice little burn line, as you can note. A little bit of an angle, but not much, and that's to be expected whenever you have a nipple foot. All right, I'll check back with you when I'm about halfway done. All right, so about halfway done on this Davidoff Royal Release Salomones. And as you can see, the burn line has evened itself out. Another sign of a good quality made cigar. Didn't have to touch it up at all. You just let it do its thing. And a great cigar will always even it out. Look at the ash. You don't see any air pockets on the ash. It's a tight ash. And solid color gray. Great smoke. Now that I'm halfway through, did pick up just a little bit of the pepper, got stronger, but the notes are the same. A little diminishment of the dark chocolate, but creaminess throughout, smooth throughout. Still a very cool burn. It's not hot at all, and it's burning solid. Again, so far, I think that this is a great cigar. One of the best cigars I have ever smoked in regards to the notes and the flavors and the nuances and the construction and how well it is consistent. Halfway through, I'll get back with you when I'm down to my last third, but so far, a good quality cigar. Be right back with you. So I'm down to the very last third of this Davidoff Royale Release Salomones. I'm about just shy, maybe 15 minutes of 2 hours smoking this cigar. And again, I reiterate that it is a very, very good cigar. Probably, not probably, but definitely one of the best cigars that I've ever smoked. Um, is there a difference between, in New York, this is about $150 cigar. It's 147 and some change before tax. So you're right around about 155, 156. Um, Many people ask, is a $150 cigar significantly better than like a $50 cigar? And to be honest, it is a major difference. I don't know if it's $100 better, but it is significantly different. Great cigar on a scale of 1 to 10. Even being a tough grader, I have to give this 8.5 or 9. The notes did not change when I was about halfway in. Some of the notes became more pronounced, such as the pepper, and a little bit diminished of the chocolate. But then as I got to the last third, that pepper kind of diminished back to what I originally started. The chocolate notes still diminished. They did not pick up, but you still have the earthiness, the nuttiness, the creamy. Creamy was significant throughout. So this is a cigar that I would highly recommend. Of course, it's not going to be your daily smoke, but for those particular days when you just say, hey, I just want to have a good quality cigar, special occasion, whatever, only because of the price do you want to make this a significant smoke on one of those occasions. If it was more economical, this would be a great cigar to have in your humidor, in your rotation of regular cigars you smoke. So again, thanks for tuning in. This is Doc from the Ebony Ivory Cigar Podcast, and I look forward to having another chat with you, maybe reviewing a cigar. Probably maybe bring you in another interview discussing business or finances or anything in between. I appreciate it. Let me remind you to subscribe to this channel, to like, to comment. It does great for the analytics of YouTube. If you can, enjoy yourself. You work hard, you pay your bills. Take the time out to enjoy such a great cigar. This is Doc. Have a great day.